going on, guys? Welcome to this episode of the Connection series. It's your boy Dane here.
What's up, everybody? It is Shari Chin-Young-Caston, and together we co-founded
World Peace Connection.
Whoa.
Ooh.
You ever took an elephant selfie? Elephant selfie! Follow our journey as we ask people what inspires you the most about life and living.
Now, for everybody who's returning back to our channel, we want to say thank you so much. We are happy to see you. If this is your first time tuning in, we want to say thank you so much. We appreciate you. Today, you are going to get a chance to learn about us, and you're going to get a chance to learn about Madam Naomi, straight out of Ghana.
Yes.
You hear me? And we're super excited to share this interview with you guys today. And if this is your first time learning about World Peace Connection, just so you know a little bit about who we are and what we do, we are an organization that is developing a community of people who aspire to create positive change around the world. We do this through our travels, sharing inspiring stories through our interviews, as well as conducting workshops that get you connected to a deeper part of yourself and the community around you.
Exactly. This organization didn't just come out of nowhere. It started in 2015 when we were challenged with the question, which is, what inspires you the most about life and living? Now, the first time we heard this question, we had no idea how to answer it. But then we decided that, okay, if we don't know, that means there's a lot of people in the world that's probably hearing this question for the first time. So what we decided to do was take it with us on a journey for 2 years around the world, and we interviewed over 200 people asking them this specific question, and we were in I think over 25 countries.
Yeah.
But the issue was, a lot of people wanted to know more. They wanted to know more than just what inspires somebody. They wanted to have a story. They wanted to connect with them, and they wanted to be a part of someone's inspiration. That's why we decided to come up with the Connector series.
Now, the Connector series is when Shari and I go to these particular places in different spots of the world, and we will find community leaders who are literally making change in their community.
I think we need like a country appreciation break. So guys, in December we went to Ghana. Follow me. Ghana was nothing but amazing. So I want you guys to experience what we've experienced. So stay tuned and watch and listen to Madam Naomi's story of how she started her school and what inspires her the most about life and living. This is Salem International Preparatory School here in Ghana. Dane and I decided that we were going to come and help out. We met one of the founders here from going to a tourist site, and we asked him the question, what inspires him the most about life and living, and it led us to his school. And it's been nothing but amazing learning about this community, but also learning about the simple things of what we can do to help out. So we're here trying to build them an Instagram page. I know it sounds simple to us in the States, but it's not as simple when you don't have access to the internet every single day, and you don't have access to a camera. So Dane and I are here capturing photos, capturing videos, capturing stories for them to use for their website, their Instagram, and their Facebook. I'm excited that we will be able to use what inspires us to help other people out. Look at the students right behind me. Hi. Hey. Say peace.
Peace.
Say love.
Love.
Happiness.
Happiness.
I love you.
I love you.
My name is Naomi Elkan, the founder of the Salem International Prep.
What's going on, World Peace Connection? As you know, I'm Dane. And today we are here in Salem International School. This is an incredible experience. We got the pleasure of meeting Sir Elbo, and he told us a little bit about the school, and so we got the opportunity to come here and learn a lot more about the school. Today we just want to kind of talk about what that looks like, the idea of how it got started. So how did the school get started? Where did the idea come from?
The idea comes from me and my husband, Ephraim. We started it looking around the children. Those are not going to school.
Yeah.
They are loitering about cabbages from one place to another. So I just go around picking them one by one, not collecting school fees. I don't collect school fees. I just give them food. They come one by one, till it happened like today.
So no school fees.
No school fees.
And able to take care of all the students.
Yeah.
Was it like a dream or just like a conversation that sparked the idea of creating this for your community?
Yeah. It's a particular dream. The two of us, both of us sat down and then talk about it. And then he asked me how would I start it. I said I will go around because I'm a woman.
Yeah.
I can convince the other women to bring their children.
Yeah.
So he is at the back, and then I go around from house to house picking the children, bringing them.
Wow. How would you describe community? How would you define community?
How do I define the community? Let me say, it's like they don't have how do I say it? The amenities of, especially they don't have that kind of mind of going to school, doing this and that. So when I started, this was the first school here
in the area,
in the whole area.
Because all these places were bush, and there were bush all over. That's how, yeah.
So I started it going one by one to the houses. When I picked the child from there, where I meet the child, I send her or him to the mother. Then I ask one or two questions, and then so you can take him or you can take her to the school. So that's it. So they asked me about paying the payment. I said, oh, no, right now no payment. So if you are happy, you can give me something from your heart.
It makes me think about something else, because a lot of times when you do things for free, your heart is that you want to help everyone, but if they don't have any investment in it as well, do you see like a lack of engagement? Like, did the parents still help out the students, or were they just like, because I'm not paying, it doesn't matter if you go to school or not?
Okay, the story is different now. It's not like before.
Yeah.
So it's like now that the Ghanaians are developing in education, like they are having they're knowing more about education. It's not like before where they don't know, like the girl child must stay in the house. You know, we actually experienced that from 85 to 90s, you know, the girl child is not supposed to attend school to certain levels. So it's like mom have to go like, hey, I'm a woman too. Look at what I'm doing. Your daughter can do the same and also help the community. You understand? So mom have to talk to them and say, look, the girl can also do it. So just bring them. So sometimes we go to and say, okay, just allow your child to go get to class 6. At least she will know how to write the name and do 1 or 2 things, calculate 1 or 2 things. So okay, fine. If class 6, fine. Let her go. You understand? So from there, we're developing gradually, and then they come to understand what education means. And they now realize that, if this woman, there are some people up there, and some of them are in the university now, they still come.
Wow.
Yes.
As time goes on, gradually when the community was developing, there were ups and downs. You see, people with money were building nice schools, story buildings, very nice schools. So they started picking the children, telling people around, this place is not good, the environment is not good, they should give the children best of education, best environment. You see, so the children were living one after the other, after the other, and it got to a point we only had 10 kids. 10. She started with 20, and we came down, reduced to 10. So we have to struggle again, pray to God that, oh God, give us the strength. We want to move ahead. So we were praying about it, herself, Sir Elbo, Mr. Kitty. These are the people who stand firm to continue praying till we get somewhere. So when I came, I wasn't that prayerful, but I can also go around, speak to people, convince them to bring in the kids, new ones, even though the old ones left.
All right, so we're standing where potentially the dream school will be. So we have our blocks sitting here looking for people to help build up the school. Right now, this is the side of the school here, but now we want to build it all the way down to the end. Yeah, so you have the materials, you just need hands.
Yeah, hello.
Hi.
Okay, so this kingdom here, it's the kingdom. This is class 1 and 2, right? Class 1.
What age grade? What age is this? First and second grade?
Yeah. Age.
The question that we always ask people, because this is the question that started us to go on our journey and spark us to do what we're doing today, which is capturing stories from community leaders like yourself. We want to know what inspires you the most about life and living.
What inspires you about life? Like, encourage now like them. You can never life is worth living. What makes you feel that life is worth living?
Yeah, every day when you wake up, what gives you the energy, the breath to say, this is, what is it?
When I look at the bag, how I started it, it's like a good where God is doing.
Yes,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Back in the day, she tells us, look, days are made out of time. You understand? So she tells us that days are made out of time. So when you wake up a day and then you waste even 20 minutes of your time doing nothing, you are losing in life. So days are made out of time. So when you wake up every day and you're alive, make sure you do something. Make sure you impact lives. You understand? That is being her dream. That's what she.
Wow.
So now that she cannot talk, let me just say that.
Yes, okay.
That is what she has also used to inspire me to move in life. Yeah.
Incredible.
It tells me do what you can do today.
Peace. Kids, sing up with me. Blue skies with the sun shining bright. Kids playing outside and everything is alright. Yeah, I see the smile in your eyes. That sounds so beautiful, man.
So after watching that, it feels like I'm almost there once again. Like all those feelings that I received when I was like in the sun, hearing the kids play, seeing like the dust against my face, but then hearing her voice and her passion, everything started to click, and it kind of reminded myself, and our story is very similar, is when you have a dream, you can allow your dreams to become a reality by actually believing in it, but creating room where the community can help you.
Right. And I think one of my biggest takeaways from her answer was just like, she's doing this from the kindness of her heart. You know, this is a true passion project that has turned into a lifestyle. And she's not taking any school fees, but you know, nonetheless, they always find a way to make it happen. They have their trials, their tribulations, just like we all do. And I think there's a huge misconception that when you follow your passion and you follow your dream, that it's going to look Instagrammable and it's going to be great. It's like, that's not how it always is. And you have those moments where it is great, but it's great because you see the people who are around you and supporting you when it's rough and when it's beautiful. And just seeing how she's continuing to go through and push this far, even to 2020, from all the way when Sir Elbo was a kid. It's like, that's what I'm talking about. This is a real leader who is making change, because it's not about the money for them, but it's really about truly impacting their community. So thank you so much for inviting me.
I think that's very similar to what we call a true world peace connection. Many stories like this exist around the world, and we're blessed to even be on this journey to discover what inspires people. But we want you to be a part too. So this is not the end of it. We are going to go to Spain, Italy, Jamaica. Should I keep going?
No.
Okay, we're gonna go many places around the world, connecting you to people who are doing great things. So stay tuned, like, subscribe, comment below, turn your notifications on, and get ready for another episode of the Connection series.
Hold on, before we leave though, we gotta ask you the question, which is,
What inspires you the most about life and living?
Peace.
Get your nasty feet off of me.
1, 2, 3, 7.